West Zone round of Quizzer of the Year, we have St. Anthony's Senior Secondary School from Udaipur, Navrachana Higher Secondary School, Vadodara from Gujarat, Narayana e-Techno School, Andheri from Mumbai, Ryan International School, Nerul from Navi Mumbai. Hello everyone, welcome to Quizzer of the Year, the quiz that is woke and lit. I'm your host, Colonel Vembu Shankar, and I'm hyped up to be here with all of you today. You must be wondering why I'm using Gen Z and Gen Alpha words today. In the evolving world of words, it's mind-boggling how each generation has its own slang words. Some of them have officially made it the dictionary. Currently, the Oxford Dictionary has 280,000 unique words. And a Gen Z word, Riz, which comes from charisma, was a 2023 word of the year. So no words are lost. Now from the world of words to the world of questions. Here on the QOTY stage, we're on the lookout for the next quiz team that will start straight into the QOTY Nationals. The tension is thicker than a thesaurus in a library. So without further ado, let the quizzing begin. Get ready for a roller coaster of facts and twists and turns through this journey. May the team that has the sharpest mind emerge victorious. It's time to meet our contestants for today. St. Anthony's Senior Secondary School, represented by Sarth Khandelwal and Garvish Jain. Navrachana Higher Secondary School, Vadodara, represented by Simran Mishra and Nabya Wanjani. Narayana e-Techno School, Andheri, represented by Atar Shivastav and Sambab Swain. Ryan International School, Nerul, represented by Advitya Saxena and Niranjan Nair. These were our amazing Gen Z teams, ready to take on the challenge and get closer to the coveted Quizzer of the Year. In this cryptic battlefield, contestants will unravel hidden words amidst the suspense. Who will max the grid and who will emerge victorious in this round? The stage is now set as we enter the grid and play Wordigo. In this round, each team has 40 seconds to identify 5 words on a letter grid with a particular theme. No negative marking applies. Each correct word earns 5 points. Completing all 5 words wins a bonus of 5 points. We got our first team, St. Anthony's Senior Secondary School from Udaipur, Sarth and Garvish. Sarth, I'm told you're very interested in maths and that's your favorite subject. If you were to introduce any other subject, what would that be?
I know maths.
You like only maths and you want to have all the 5 subjects as maths?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think the other art students will find it a little difficult. And Garvish, you've been a keen quizzer, I was told. And what are your favorite topics in this quizzing world?
Current affairs and sports.
Current affairs and sports. We've got a lot of questions on current affairs and sports. So I think this will come in handy for you. Here's your question on Wordigo. Identify the 5 tech companies. And here is the grid. And the letters in the grid. And your time starts now.
Apple.
Apple is right. Top to bottom, diagonal, left to right. Your time is running out. Cisco is right. The diagonal.
TCS.
TCS is right.
HCL.
HCL is right. You got 1 more to go. You got 16 seconds. Wipro is correct. Absolutely right. That's all 5 done. And you got a bonus also. Well done. Let's move on to our next team, which is Navrachana Higher Secondary School from Vadodara. Nabya and Simran. Nabya, I believe you really love music. Any instruments that you play?
I play the tabla and the drum, sir.
You play the tabla and the drums. Wonderful. You like classical music?
Not really. I'm into fusion, sir.
You like fusion. That's wonderful. And Simran, you're a sportswoman, I'm told. You like basketball. And who do you think is the greatest player of all times in the basketball field?
LeBron, sir.
LeBron James. Okay, wonderful. So we have a sportswoman and we have a music lover and a musician too. So let's see what your Wordigo grid is all about. Identify the names of 5 African capital cities from this grid. And the grid is here, and the letters, and 40 seconds for you. Top to bottom.
Dakar.
Dakar is correct.
Muscat.
That's not a capital.
Rabat.
Rabat is correct.
Urfa.
Abuj.
Abuja is correct.
Cairo.
Cairo is correct. You got 4 right and you've run out of your time. You got 4 out of the 5 right. The one that you missed out was Accra. You missed out on Accra, which is the capital of Ghana. Navrachana School, you did really well in that Wordigo round. We have our third team, which is the Narayana e-Techno School Andheri from Mumbai. And we have Atharv and Sambhav. Atharv, you wanted to join the civil services. What is the one thing that you like to change if you become a civil servant?
I would like to change many things, not as such one as particular.
You like to change many things. Okay. You want to join the IAS, IFS, or the IAPS?
IAS.
You want to be an IAS officer. Wonderful. And Sambhav, you seem to like history. If you were to invite any historical figure for a dinner, then what would that person be? Who would that person be?
Somebody like Alexander the Great, maybe.
Alexander the Great. Oh, that's an interesting historical figure. And I'm sure you will have a lot of conversations with him over dinner. Narayana e-Techno School. Here's your question on Wordigo. The question is, name 5 body exercises from this grid. And here's your grid. And here are your alphabets. And 40 seconds to do that.
Plank.
Plank is right.
Squats.
Squat is right.
Crawls.
Crawl is right. Top to bottom, left and right. Two more to go. You got 3 right. Diagonal, look for the diagonals.
Dips.
Dips is right. You got 1 more to go. That's time. You got 4 out of the 5 out. The one that you missed out was lunge. Well done, Narayana e-Technology. We'll go on to our next team, which is the Ryan International School, Nerul from Navi Mumbai. You've got a very interesting name, Advitya. Advitya is a name. Have I pronounced it right?
Yes, sir.
And sports is your first love, I'm told. And if you were to introduce a new sport in the Olympics, which one that would be?
So chess.
Chess. Oh, India's got a good chance if chess is introduced in the Olympics. And I'm sure we will win a couple of medals. Let's hope the chess gets introduced in the Olympics. And Niranjan, you like space and you like space travel. So if you were given opportunity to travel to one of the planets, which one would that be?
I would rather travel to any one of the moons which have great chances of habitability in today's world, if you see.
Yeah, great chance of habitat and things like that. Ryan International School, your question on Wordigo is here. Identify 5 rappers from this grid. And here is your grid. There could be Indian rappers, there could be international rappers, and let's see what the alphabets are. And your time starts now.
Eminem.
Eminem is right.
Drake.
Drake is right. Indian, foreign rappers, left to right, top to bottom. Look for the diagonals.
So Tupac.
Tupac is right, the diagonal one. Any Indian rapper
Jay.
here? Jay-Z is right. You run out of time. You missed out on the Indian rapper Nazi. That was the only one that you missed out. You got the 4 right, which was Tupac, Eminem, Jay-Z and Drake. So Ryan International School, Nerul, you did well. All the teams did very well in this round of Wordigo. Let's have a look at the scores. We have Ryan International School, Narayana e-Techno School, and Navrachana Higher Secondary School at 20, but leading at this point is St. Anthony's Senior Secondary School with a slender lead of 10 points with 30 points. As we leave the juggling with words, the excitement is building up and the stage is set up to the ante as we plunge into our next game called Questurn. In this round, each team is assigned a question to be answered in 10 seconds for 20 points for a correct answer. Other teams can buzz in when the question is asked. If the assigned team gets it wrong, the next team on the buzzer will be asked to answer. If they get it right, they get 10 points, and on a wrong answer, they'll get -10. A question can pass 3 times. If no team answers correctly, 4 choices will be given to all on the buzzer. The correct answer will give you 10 points and a wrong one -10. After the options are presented, teams will have only 1 shot at the buzzer. I hope all the teams are ready to go for their questions. Since we started with St. Anthony's, we like to have some twists and turns. So let's begin this round of Questurn with Ryan International School, Nerul from Navi Mumbai. Here is your question. At which session of the Indian National Congress was the Purna Swaraj resolution passed and 26 January declared as Independence Day?
Lucknow session.
Lucknow session is incorrect. We've got one team which has gone on the buzzer, which is Navrachana. What's your answer?
Lahore session 1929.
Absolutely right, Lahore session. That's the reason why 26 January has been declared as the Republic Day. Lahore session, that fetches you 10 points on the buzzer. Well done, Navrachana. Let's move on to our next team, which is the Narayana e-Techno School, Andheri from Mumbai. And here is your question. The 2023 Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded for research related to generation of light pulses in what unit of time? Yes.
The nanoseconds.
Nanosecond is incorrect. And we've got a team which has gone on the buzzer. St. Anthony's.
Attoseconds.
Attosecond is right, St. Anthony's. Attosecond is 10 to the power of -18 seconds. That's really, really quick. And I think you're also quick on your buzzer. That's why you could answer this attosecond. So that takes us to team number 3 for their question. Navrachana Higher Secondary School. Here's your question. Complete this quote mentioned in a famous work of Harper Lee. Shoot all the blue jays you want. If you can, hit them, but remember, it's a sin to kill a dash. I'm looking for a dash. Mockingbird is right, and that's how the title of the book, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, comes. Good 20 points on the direct, Navrachana. And that will take us to the last question of this first cycle, which is to St. Anthony Senior Secondary School from Udaipur. Here's your question. Which phenomena involves scattering of a beam of light by a medium containing small suspended particles? Your time is running out.
Tyndall effect.
Tyndall effect, right at the stop of the time you got it. Tyndall effect, direct 20 points. Well done, St. Anthony Senior Secondary School, Udaipur. And that brings us to the end of the first cycle. Now we'll start again with you, St. Anthony Senior Secondary School. Now let's see what this question gets you. Whose Raman Magsaysay Award citation stated that one of his goals is to eradicate mental leprosy or psychological anesthesia? St. Anthony's?
Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela is incorrect. We've got a team which has gone on the buzzer. Navrachana, what's your answer?
It was pressed by mistake, sir. The buzzer was pressed by mistake.
Unfortunately, the rules of the game is if you press the buzzer by mistake and you don't give an answer, you'll get a -10. So Navrachana, you get a -10. Any of the teams which have gone on the buzzer? So what we will do is we will show you the 4 choices on my cue, and then you can go for the buzzer and give the answer. All right? So if everybody is ready, here are your 4 choices. Pandurang Atavale, Mother Teresa, Baba Amte, or Bezwada Wilson. And we've got St. Anthony's going for it now. St. Anthony's, I need an answer.
Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa is incorrect. You get a -10. The correct answer is Baba Amte. Baba Amte, who got the Raman Magsaysay Award in 1985. He got the Raman Magsaysay Award in 1985. He set up a farm in Maharashtra. So that was intense quizzing in that question. So let's go on to the next question, which is directed to Navrachana Higher Secondary School, Vadodara. Here's your question. Which joint mission of ISRO and NASA that will map the world is set to be launched in the first half of 2024?
Nissan.
Is correct. 20 points on the direct. That's the answer I was looking for. Well done. You get your full points, 20. Now we go on to our third team, which is Narayana e-Techno School, Andheri from Mumbai. The Union Territory of Lakshadweep falls under the jurisdiction of which High Court? I'm looking for a state High Court.
Kerala.
Kerala, right at the time you got it, 20 points. That is the Kerala High Court under which the Lakshadweep is being governed, and this is located in Kochi. We come to the last question of this round, which is to Ryan International School, Nerul, and your question is here. In mathematics, what term is used for a straight line that constantly approaches a given curve but never touches it?
Limit.
Limnath is not right. Navrachana has gone on the buzzer. Navratna, what's your answer?
Parallel.
Parallel is incorrect. Narayana e-Techno going for it.
Tangent.
Tangent is also incorrect. I'm going to give you the 4 choices, after which you can all have a go at the buzzer. The 4 choices are asymptote, funnel, bound, or cardioid. The maths whiz here. Anyone on the buzzer? Anyone wants to take a guess? Nobody? The correct answer is, it is asymptote, which is a straight line that approaches a curve on the graph and tends to meet the curve at infinity. So that brings us to the end of this interesting round of Questurn. Let's have a look at the scores. Ryan International School at 20, Narayana e-Techno at 30, and at the top we've got 2 teams, Navrachana Higher Secondary School at 50 and St. Anthony's Senior Secondary School at 50, both neck and neck, and we've got a couple of rounds to go and the game is getting more and more exciting. Don't take your eyes off this rocking game of wit and wisdom as we go on to our third round. Get set for a turbocharged ride, quiz champs. In a Minute is here, where quick thinking and quicker response trumps all. Stay sharp and stay tuned. We're about to play In a Minute. This is a rapid-fire round of general knowledge. Each team gets a set of 6 questions with 2 choices each to be answered within a minute. Each right answer will earn you 10 points. A streak of 6 correct answers will earn a team a bonus of 10 points. So if you're all ready, let's play In a Minute, starting with Ryan International School from Nerul. Released in January 2024, Why Bharat Matters is a book by which Union Minister?
S. J. Shankar.
S. J. Shankar is right. Question 2. The official currency of which Asian country is called a tagrik?
Mongolia.
Mongolia is right. Question number 3. Which is the largest living species of tortoise? No, Galapagos tortoise is right. Question number 4. Known as Lisa, Thai rapper. Blackpink is right. So the Thai rapper. Question number 5. In which city is the International Court of Justice? The Hague is right. Question number 6. In January 2024, who became the first cricketer to play 150 T20 internationals? Virat Kohli said the right answer is Rohit Sharma. So you got 5 out of the 6 done. Well done. Let's move on to our next team, which is the Narayana e-Techno school. Narayana e-Techno, here's your set of 6 questions with your first question starting now. The dong is the official currency of which Asian country? Vietnam is right. Question 2. Jeetu Bhaiya, Bal Mukund Meena and Vaibhav Pandey are characters of which web series? Panchayat is incorrect. It's Kota Factory. Question 3. By what name is the herb cilantro or Chinese parsley? Coriander, that's what I'm looking for. Question 4. In which Asian country would you find the world's largest lizard species? Indonesia is correct. Question number 5. Who has won the most number of men's singles titles in the Australian Open tennis tournament? Novak Djokovic is correct. Your last question. Which city along with Indore has been... Surat is the cleanest city of India in 2023. Narayana e-Techno, you got 5 out of the 6 right. Well done. So let's see how Navrachana Higher Secondary School fare in this round of In a Minute. Your question number 1 coming up now. The official currency of which country? Taiwan is incorrect. It's China. Question 2. Which top American pop singer was born Stephanie Joan Angelina Germanotta?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga is correct. Question 3. Cuba, Siamese. Lion is incorrect. It's crocodile. Question number 4. Built in 1799, which structure is believed to resemble the crown of Lord Krishna?
Amber Fort.
Amber Fort is incorrect. It's Hawa Mahal. Question number 5. Sanjeevani and Amar are types of which sport in India? Is it wrestling or kabaddi?
Wrestling.
Wrestling is incorrect. It's kabaddi. Question number 6. Diksha Bhumi in Nagpur associated with which Indian freedom leader?
Gopal Krishna Gokhale.
Gopal Krishna Gokhale is incorrect. The right answer is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Navrachana School, I think you rushed the gun and you were too quick to answer. There were 2 choices, only one of them. And it doesn't matter, we've got still lots of quizzing to do. So you got 1 out of the 6 right. Let's move on to our next team, St. Anthony's Senior Secondary School from Udaipur. Here's your set of 6 questions on In a Minute. Question number 1. The Nultrum is the currency of which Asian country? Myanmar is incorrect. It's Bhutan. Question number 2. Pashupatinath and Gangadhara are names of or forms of which Hindu god?
Shiva.
Shiva is correct. Question number 3. In a chess game, which piece can move diagonally?
Bishop.
Bishop is correct. Question number 4. From which state did Rahul Gandhi start his Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra? Manipur is right. Question number 5. Which is the only known snake that builds nest to protect its eggs?
King Cobra.
King Cobra is right. Your last question for the set. Which city of Maharashtra was renamed Dharashib in 2023?
Osmanabad.
Osmanabad is right. You got 5 out of the 6 right. St. Anthony's Senior Secondary School, Udaipur. You've done well in this round of In a Minute. That was indeed a hectic round. Everybody scored well. Let's have a look at the scores. Navrachana, Ryan and Narayana separated by 10 points. And St. Anthony's, who are leading at this time with 100 points. Congratulations, St. Anthony's. This is time for the final showdown, a round that you can play yo-yo with your scores. You can get plus 50 or you can get minus 50 also. This is where the fastest draw with the correct aim will hit the bullseye. Young shooters, fingers ready on the buzzer. We're about to play Buzzer Blitz. This round comprises 5 questions. All questions are open to all teams on the buzzer. If you buzzer in the middle of a question, you must answer then and there without the question being completed. plus 10 for a right answer, minus 10 for a wrong one. The first team to buzz in is the only one who gets a crack at the answer. Questions in this round do not pass. So if all teams are ready, let's begin buzzer blitz with question number 1. The Houthi movement emerged in which country? We've got Narayana e-Techno going for it. Narayana?
The Yemen.
Yemen is right, and that takes you closer to the leader. Question number 2. This educator, author, and philanthropist is the chairperson of which foundation established in 1996? Have a look at the image. Navrachana, you've gone for the buzzer. What's the name of the foundation? I need an answer.
Infosys.
Infosys Foundation is correct. You get your points for that. Infosys Foundation, and the lady there is Mrs. Sudha Murthy. 2 questions done, 3 more questions to go. Here is question number 3. What does letter R stand for in URL? A unique ID used in internet address. Narayana?
Sir, R for resource.
Resource is correct. And Narayana, you've inched ahead and tied with St. Anthony's at the top with 100 points and 2 more questions to go. Question number 4 on buzzer blitz. Nickname Der Kaiser. Which legendary German footballer passed away in January 2024? Anyone on the buzzer? Looking for a German footballer? Der Kaiser? Very current affairs. Somebody liked current affairs in this? Yes, we've got 1 team going on the buzzer, and that's Navrachana. Navrachana, what's your...
Beckenbauer. Is it
Franz Beckenbauer is right. He was one of those 3 people who won the World Cup, both as a coach as well as a player. And here we come to the last question of this round and this West Zone round. Question number 5. Which airline is operated by Interglobe Aviation Limited in India? Yes, we've got 1 team going. It's St. Anthony's. What's your answer?
Indigo.
Indigo is right. Wonderful, St. Anthony's. And with that 10 points, as we look at the scoreboard, Ryan International School with 70, Navrachana with 80, Narayana e-Techno School at 100. But the winners of this round, St. Anthony Senior Secondary School, Udaipur. Congratulations, St. Anthony Senior Secondary School, Udaipur. You've owned the stage, and now you move on to the QOTY Nationals. All of the teams, you played very well. Well done. It was a neck-and-neck fight till the last round. You guys have been great. Keep playing on the QOTY app for exciting prizes. Well, folks, till we meet again, remember, knowledge is power, and our quizzers are all knowledge ninjas. Goodbye, and may the question and answers be with you.